Hello everyone! Welcome to welcome to Bargain Gaming, where we can play excellent games without busting our wallets. This is episode. This is the first episode, and we're doing the Anti-Dongzhuo coalition. So this is the second scenario, and it will start again. This is based on the Romance of the Three Kingdoms 13 game, and we finished the first scenario, the Yellow Turban, in the previous episode. And so right now we're moving on to the second scenario. The second scenario, since we have played this before, we played all these scenarios actually before, but I haven't shown them. This one, in the previous playthrough, I didn't show every scenario. I think I just played the Yellow Turban. I showed the gameplay in the first Yellow Turban scenario, and in the third scenario, the Warlord scenario, where we played as Liu Bu. So this scenario we have not we played it. I played it, but I haven't shown it. Anyway, in this scenario, we're still going with our created officer, and the difficulty level I push it to high. Again, officers are appearing in their historical event, and we are asking the computer to continue to try to follow the history if it's possible. So what I'm trying again to do is trying to live the novel while playing the game, and so we will occupy as much territory as we can without intruding on the territory of where the three characters or three groups require before we break the game. So right now, I believe this second scenario is a more appropriate, like a mid-level gameplay. But I pushed the difficulty up to high level because, yeah, this is what a normal gameplay is. That the country is broken apart, and there are fewer open cities for us to just waltz in and take over. And the reason why there are more, what do you call this, scattered groups or coalitions, or this is the, well, everybody's attention will be on Dongzhuo, and Dongzhuo would be against the coalition. So we will continue to be like an outside force that is not within the radar of everybody, and our mere presence will again impact everybody, because once we allow our governors to run their own cities, they will start poaching from everyone else, and therefore we will gain anger or notoriety against the other factions. But again, the story was, again, I just want us, while playing the game, see how far along we can follow the storyline. Anyway, okay, here goes. I think some of the earlier scenes in this particular scenario we have seen already. After the Yellow Turban Rebellion was suppressed, He Jin, who supported Emperor Xiao, gained absolute power and squared off against the 10 eunuchs. Amidst the intensifying struggle, He Jin was assassinated by the eunuchs. However, when Xiao led the remains of He Jin's troops in a purge of the eunuchs, chasing their remnants out of Luoyang. Having lost all leadership, Luoyang was left in chaos until one man gained control of Emperor Xiao. What wasn't said in the in all these scenarios was that He Jin actually, in an effort to beef up his strength against the 10 eunuchs, had invited Dongzhuo to come into Luoyang, because in ancient history, the commanders of the outlying provinces, the military commanderies that are outside of the capital, it is illegal for them to bring their army to the royal capital, which in this case currently is in Luoyang. So uh, like that's why you have Sun Jian in the southern part, and then Yuan Shao in the northern part, and then Dongzhuo in the far western part with Ma Tang. And at that time, Dongzhuo, because they are in the western part, they and like together with Ma Tang, they have been constantly like the vanguard or the bulwark against the ancient barbaric tribes known at that time as Xiongnu. Xiongnu, which is the amalgamation of all the Turkic tribes, the Mongolian tribes, the Kyrgyz tribe, the Uyghurs. They're all in the far northwestern part. So Dongzhuo's military or commandery became the strongest at that period in time because they have been constantly fighting. Like they're practiced. They're all veterans of a lot of wars. So He Jin invited Dongzhuo to come into the royal capital Chang'an or Luoyang, and which is illegal unless you have the invitation issued by the emperor. But He Jin used the emperor's seal so it allowed Dongzhuo to bring his army to the capital. But before Dongzhuo got to the capital, He Jin was killed, and therefore when Dongzhuo arrived, he just took over because he had the emperor's seal. Okay, so he became the regent, and he deposed the existing emperor because he knew that that guy Shao's loyalty was to He Jin, and so he raised the eldest son at that time, Liu Xie or something, and he made him the emperor. So again, that would have followed the primogeniture concept, being the eldest prince to become the king or the emperor. Anyway, so everything was in shambles, and then Dongzhuo used that opportunity to take over. And he was accompanied by his powerful bodyguard Lu Bu. So nobody was willing to challenge Dongzhuo because they might be, invited out to a personal duel to the death, and nobody wants to do that, right? This is like the epitome of martial prowess. So Dongzhuo ousted Emperor Shao and replaced him with his brother, Emperor Xian. So we saw this. So the heroes of the land, so Yuan Shao to the north, Cao Cao in the middle, Sun Jian in the south. Sorry about that. Yuan Shu in the south also. The campaign against Dongzhuo brought new flames to the plains of Zhongyuan. Zhongyuan again is primarily the land between the two rivers, centered around the Yellow River. Okay, so here we are. Okay, so we're out here. This is where we are. So we have taken over Suchang. We're next door to Cao Cao. That's why I say this is relatively normal. Normal difficulty. But since we've kicked the difficulty higher, that means like people will have better starting resources than us. So right now we are in the red. Cao Cao is still in the black. So most of them are, they're okay, right? We still have a couple of properties here that we can glom onto really quickly. But again, down south, we cannot come here we cannot be too, so we can take Runan and Shaochun. And once we come over here, now we will threaten this guy, and he might actually attack us, right? Because we've kicked up the difficulty. So he's got 19,000 and we got 9,000 here. We're not sure we can beat him. So these are all low, like 8,500, 10,000. So okay, we are okay. Let me save this then. Okay, let's save it to the first scenario. Where's the first scenario? Here's the first scenario. Right, I hope that's the first scenario. I mean, that's the first save slot, rather, not the first scenario. The first save slot. Oh, what am I talking about? So, so the very first thing we want to do. Wait, did I save it in the right place? Yep, save data 1. Okay. Okay, so what we want to do first is assign ministers. War Minister, again, we will have Jingye. Military Minister would be Huazi. And then Domestic Minister, we will send Jingha down. We will send Jinggun and Jingha down. Okay. So we will have her for now.
了解。
And then we're going for a property grab, right? Land grab. Who has low loyalty? I think Fantang might have low loyalty. Yeah, let's have Fantang do the and we'll use horse. Let us give him 3,000. So he can move at speed.
是，我会立刻准备。
Right? He can move at speed. And on our side, what we need to do is, can we hire people? Hei, where is he located? Oh, he's in Suchang. No. What I want to do is let's patrol immediately.
我有一个良遵命。
Another patrol. What, we cannot do 2 patrols? Train, spear.
我明白了。
Okay, and then let's see what they have in mind.
可以听听吗？
没问题。请让我说，似乎有合适的人选，我愿意接受。请让我说，似乎有合适的人选，我愿意接受。
Well, those guys are not very strong. Commerce, yes.
没问题。
请您沃尔过来。
没问题。
Wow, we're running out of cash
我有
very
个
quickly.
计策。我愿意接受。
We're almost out of cash.
我有个计策。我愿意接受。
Yep, we're almost out of cash.
祝您心情愉悦。
没问题。
以后要关照我啊！请让我
似乎有合适的人选，没有问题。
以后要关照我啊！
Okay, we need to assign a governor here.
好，交给我吧。
And then we need to send her some sidekicks. Who else? I think. Oh yeah, we need to get Huatsu down there too, because she is.
交给我吧。
She has such a low
交给我吧。
low loyalty.
我有个好主意。
我愿意接受。这样做可以吗？没问题。
Wait. Are we running a gold? Okay, let us share the gold. Okay, we need to save the game because we are in a great danger of being or having our generals poached. We are close to Cao Cao on one side and or actually all over, right? Cao Cao is to our north, Dongzhuo to our west, Yuanshu to our south, and Kongzu here. And I think, and Pingyuan, this is two people in history are super, what do you call this? Are super, considered super charming people. It would be one is Liu Bei and the other one is Cao Cao.
I 有个好主意。
没有问题。
我有事向您报告。
打扰了，不好意思啊。
Okay, now we have 3. I think we can take this. Do we have another governor that we can send down here? Oh, we don't. I think we're maxed out. Yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry.
快，开始吧。
See, we're maxed out. Jeez. Okay. Questions. Oh, let us send people here first. So he has people working with him. Who else have low loyalty? Hua Hong. And He maybe? Yeah, He.
交给我吧。
See, the problem is that they might have the officers, but they don't have like sidekicks to be able to help them. So you got 8,500 here. We can have him advance to here. We should be able to protect it from Sao Chun and
打扰了。
这份殊荣我愧不敢当。
so hopefully, yeah, even when we take this, hopefully people won't invade us
请您
because we're not in the radar.
轻而易举。
While Cao Cao amassed an army, he pondered ways to deal with Dongzhuo, whose influence steadily spread.
我曹孟德的道路，
So we've seen this.
你怎么看？
Yeah, he's using Yuan
我原本
Xiao
说
to
毫不
be
迷茫。
the frontman for the coalition.
为了讨伐董卓，各地的诸侯都响应了曹操。
So they gathered. So that's the coalition was formed. Oh, we saw that too. Wait, that is only after the first month, right? Who does this guy have? He has Kong Zhou and Su Jing. He's got Liu Bi. Okay, let's try this. Let's see if we can do this. Let's save this. Let's take Qiao. Do we have the provisions? We don't have the provisions for it. Okay, hold on. So we need like 40,000. Huh. We can have 4,000. And then provisions we have say 40,000. Okay, can we now deploy? We can wait for Jingye. Max troop. Okay, let's
报告，轻而易举。报告，轻而易举。
No, we cannot. We want to keep our eyes on the open world. Okay, okay. See, like this, we would not have been able to manage this. Lu Jiang, let us minister, governor, minister, governor, minister. So we don't have a replacement minister. Let's check if there is a replacement minister we can use here. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, that's not good. Okay, what we can do is send somebody pretty strong here, right? So there is somebody there that we can call on, or can have soldiers report to him. He is on patrol. Okay, we wasted some gold there, but at least we have somebody strong down here. You know what? That's...
交给我吧。
Hold on, let's see what the fight is all about.
报告，没问题。
Okay, can we do another patrol here then? I think we can do a patrol down here now, right? So we sent this guy down, so he should be able to patrol that, so we can get more soldiers out of there. Anyway, wow, what's happening here? $2,001 and 9,000, so 11,5. Okay, we have a slight advantage. Okay, and our timer went off, so I guess this would be a good place to cut the episode right here. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you join me in the next episode. Bye!